Hello, this is wmpyr. So I got an interesting question in the comment section. Someone asked me basically about lethal force, okay? And they were talking specifically about using a knife for self-defense, and then at what point do you draw the line, okay? And yeah, what I want you guys to understand here, okay, is that we gotta view this from a legal perspective, okay? So with a legal perspective, it has to be self-defense, okay? Because if not, you are a murderer. That's how they're gonna view you. You went after the person trying to kill them, okay? So it has to be 100% self-defense. You didn't have a choice. They're forcing the violence on you, and it was life or death, and you had to do whatever you can to survive, to protect yourself. Okay, and within that instance, you might have to fight back, and within that fighting back, it can happen, right? So at that point, what I want you guys to understand is that in a self-defense situation, you don't think I need to kill this guy. I hope that makes sense. I don't go, okay, here's my list of techniques. These are the non-lethal. These are the lethal. I'm going to go lethal and I'm going to kill this guy. I don't think that. You shouldn't think that, in my opinion. The only time where you would actually think that, in my opinion, is in war. Okay? So, just think of like Rambo 2, where, he's in the wall of mud and he's put mud all over himself and you can't see him at all. And then a Russian soldier comes walking by and then he opens his eyes. You can see his eyes and he has the knife right here and he comes out and he kills the guy. Okay. That's an assassination, is what he did. Okay. He took the guy out completely with intention to kill. Okay. That is war. The only other situation I could think of is like an active shooter type situation where, I don't know, I'm at the mall or something, and then this guy comes in and he starts shooting people and starts killing people at random. So at that point, I would run, I would hide, and then I would assassinate the person, okay? I would deliberately try to kill that person. So, other than a situation like that, I'm not thinking lethal force. It should be 100% accidental. Okay. So, five dudes coming after me at a subway station. Okay. Yeah, my life is in danger. So, I have my knife ready. They jumped me and I couldn't get away and I used the knife. I'm not thinking kill them, use lethal force techniques. What was the technique? How to kill them? I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking only protect and survive. And if that kills them, it's accidental. Okay? 100% accidental. So at that situation, they're on me. I'm trying to create distance. So then I'm just going to follow the four ranges of combat. So if I can create the distance and run away, I will. If I can't and I'm in long range, then I'll fight from there. And long range fighting style is defang the snake. I'm cutting their arms. If the guy comes in a little too fast or I'm distracted by the other guys and the guy's too close and I was trying to cut his arm, but I cut him on the neck and then he dies from that, it's accidental. So I'm not thinking go for his neck, kill this guy, kill this other guy, go for the organ, I'm not thinking that at all. I'm just using the four ranges of combat. All my techniques are designed for survival and for self-defense. The ones that are not, like I said, it's only used for war. It's for active shooter. That it's not for self-defense. You know what I mean? So it's a completely different situation. So just using the four ranges of combat, protecting myself. So if I have a knife in my hand, I'm protecting, I'm shielding, I'm making sure I don't get knocked out. I'm making sure that they don't hit the head and the switch goes out. So I'm protecting my head. The knife is right here and they attack and it cuts real deep into their arm and they bleed out and die. It's an accident. If they jumped in and I had the knife right here protecting my head, but the blade is sticking out and their neck runs into it, is accidental. I am not trying to kill the persons, you know. So that's what I recommend for you guys, because at the end of the day, if hopefully this doesn't happen, but if it does, you're gonna have to go to court, and when you go to court, you're gonna have to explain, you know, and you know, did you or did you not use lethal force, you know, and you go, well, my life was in danger, 100%. So you know, I felt like it was them or me, that if I didn't have a knife at that point, that I would get just killed. I would die. They would kill me. So I fought back to protect myself, but I didn't fight back to kill them. I fought back to, so that's the stuff you're gonna have to explain, you know. And so yeah. So I hope that helps. That's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.